And we do lots of things.
Do you know how to change diapers? Do you know how to change diapers?
I changed the diaper once.
One time, that's all it took, right? I know lots of guys that only change one time, so you didn't care for it too much. What do you like doing best with them, as Oprah mentioned? What games do you like to play? Or how do you entertain your brothers and sisters?
Well, I sing songs, and I let them crawl all over me, and I talk to them.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know. I have tons of them.
Oh, do you have a favorite brother and sister? Maybe
No.
that's not a... You don't have a favorite?
No.
Y'all want to see the kids? Would you like to
All
see
of
the kids?
them are
Let's
my
bring
favorite.
All right. Bring them up here, Skipper. Here they are. Here they go. Oh, now let's not scare them. That's, yeah, don't clap too much. Can you imagine? We have a. Oh, everyone. Oh.
I'm not the father, Richard.
You are not the father, Skipper. All right.
Jenny,
It's okay, baby.
Jenny, you can hold. And this is Eric, Heather, Nathan, and Amanda. See, I remembered in that order. Now we can see that is Amanda over there.
Amanda is still on oxygen.
Okay, Amanda has. Why don't you tell us what her problem is? And then we have to find out about you. And George, if it's all right, I'm going to turn this on too. What is Amanda's? You look good with a baby.
I know.
Her lungs are still underdeveloped, and she was in the hospital for 6.5 months. She came home 2 days before Christmas. She was our Christmas present. And in order to bring her home from the hospital, we had to learn how to take care of her while she was still on oxygen. And they think she'll need it maybe for another year, but other than that, she'll be just like the other kids.
Man, I tell you, this makes me dizzy.
Can I use your handkerchief? We have a little thingy in our nose.
And you want to use my hand?
Yeah.
Certainly, oh.
We're going to get the little...
Oh, this is nice. Isn't this cute?
How do you tell them all apart? Do you always...
It's still there.
It's still there. I'm trying to get it out. It's hard. Come on, blow.
This is good. Get a nice tight shot of little Mama O.
Oh, come on, blow your nose.
Well, you can hold that. Now, sitting with all of these children is a very unusual woman, and we don't even know her story. And Barbara, do you have a free hand? Can you hold this while you're... Just take that and sort of hold it up to your mouth while you're talking to me. This is Barbara Corning? Corning. All right. And you're like the adopted grandmother. How did you find this family, and what's your involvement with them?
I have 6 children under 5 years of age, and I had twins. And when I heard Jan was going to have 5 babies, I called her up and asked her if she needed a grandma.
Well,
and so you have been with them since then?
Yes.
Well, now, why'd you do that?
Well, I didn't have any grandchildren in our town at the time, and I needed some. Mine had left.
Oh.
And I love children. I have to be with children, I guess.
So does Oprah, as you can tell. This is nice. How did you feel about her call? My goodness, what a help.
Oh, it was wonderful because at first I advertised for help and interviewed a few people. And then I realized that no amount of money is worth what you have to do.
Yeah.
You know, you have to really love them, and I wanted somebody who would love the babies, not just take care of them. So it was an answer for me.
And then what does she do? How's she been able to help you?
Everything. She comes in, and if the house needs cleaning, she cleans the house. She takes care of the kids, so George and I can, that's my husband, so we can get away. Just anything that needs to be done.
Now, Oprah, are you fascinated by the fact that the baby stopped crying when it reached my arms?
I'm truly moved. Truly moved. You can be godfather now.
I tell you what we're going to do.
I just want to know how you handle birthdays, and what are you going to do? I mean, are we going to have a massive birthday party, and when Christmas comes, good gracious.
Their first birthday, the hospital gave them their birthday party, and there were 200 doctors and nurses, and people had taken care of them. And it was a big party. I don't know about the second one. I haven't gotten that far yet.
I'll tell you who's on the line right now. Amy Chikarishi, if I can reach over here. Amy is in Glenview, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago. And Amy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, if you can speak up just a little bit, we'd appreciate it. We're all here. And Amy had Quints back on August the 4th. 5 of them, and tell us, and they were 3 weeks premature, or 36 days premature?
Oh, no. They were,
I mean 30 weeks.
9 weeks premature.
And how are the babies doing?
Doing really well. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
What is the most difficult thing, or the most difficult things that you're finding with this experience? Do you have other kids?
We have a daughter that we adopted last year, and she's 20 months old.
So you adopted,
Yes.
and then you had Quints.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
So what are the biggest problems? You're being very good.
Probably starting to just think of in quantity. Going to the store and realizing that you have to buy 5 of things. Right now, we're going to the hospital every night. We don't live that far, so...
Are they all still in the hospital?
Yes. Uh-huh. So we could try and go every night and, try and help the daughter realize that they're all home.
Okay. We're having a little trouble with your line, getting a little bit of feedback coming through there. Have you talked with Janice before?
No, I haven't.
What do you say to another mother who had Quints?
Well,
Go ahead, she's right there. Help us out.
One of the things that helped us the most was we learned to be assertive and ask. And we wrote diaper companies and baby food companies, and we got free cases of diapers, and we got free baby food and free furniture, and we really, you have to think in quantities, but don't get too overwhelmed.
Well, that
by
raises the issue, how do you afford this?
Well, it financially probably is one of the biggest things, but you compromise. One place donated us beds if they would, if we'd let them take pictures of our babies in their beds and saying that they were good beds, and so we thought that was a fair trade.
Great beds.
That's right. For free, they were wonderful beds. And different things like that.
I know Gerber donated baby food, but for how long?
They donated 1,860-something jars of baby food, which was all that we've needed so far.
Did you get to pick your own kind?
Yes.
Oh, well, good. That's important to know. I mean, you wouldn't want all-pea soup kind.
No. Yeah, they let me pick. Let us pick our own kind. And if you write to Gerber, or can I mention brand names?
Sure, you mentioned Gerber.
Or Pampers, they will help out some.
Right.
And
Oh,
a local furniture store gave us furniture.
I'm going to try one ride.
No. I got it.
All right. Oh. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give you all an opportunity to leave our People Are Talking stage, except you.
Oh, that
Jenny, you can stay on, too, but we'll be back in just a moment. And thank you, Amy, for taking part in our show. We'll be back. We're being joined now by a mother-to-be. This is a young woman who has one baby and is expecting her second, let's see, any minute now, right? When do you do?
3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. Well, you're a pretty young mother. You really are. What questions might you have to ask about being the mother of more than one?
I was wondering if you could tell me, in preparation for my upcoming birth, what is a typical day like, how early it starts and how long it goes?
Well, it's very scheduled. At 7 o'clock, we get up in the morning, feed, change, dress the babies, and play with them. They go in at 10 o'clock for a morning nap, sleep until noon. At noon, we get up, they get up, we feed them lunch and play with them. They play until about 3, go in for an afternoon nap from 3 to 5. Dad comes home at 5 and spends time with them. We take them swimming in the evening, and they go to bed at 7:30 for the night.
So what do you do in your spare time?
I understand Dad built a pool in the basement, so the babies have been acclimated to water since the time they came home.
Yes, they all go underwater, and